Welcome, Pisces, to Finally Found Tarot 1111. Today we're going to be doing your love spread. So this will be for the coupled sign of Pisces. So I did the singles earlier this week. Please take the messages that resonate with you, claim them for yourself, toss to the universe what it does not. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check your other moon, rising, and Venus placements and the videos that correspond with that to get some intuitive guidance if you don't get it here. Remember, time and energy is fluent, so whenever you're directed to this video is the right time for you. Okay, so like I said, Pisces, this is for the coupled sign. So this right side energy is going to represent your partner. This left side energy is going to represent you. I'm reading energy, so roles could be reversed, so let the shoe fit wherever it belongs, okay? We did grab a white light oracle message. Spirit, ancestors, and angel guides, messages for the future, and your overall potential outcome in regards to the path that you're on. Okay, and this represents you as a couple, where you are right now, your energy. Okay, so we're going to use the singing bowl to to clear your energies, yours and mine, and that of the spread. As I do so, I ask you to take a deep breath in and exhale whenever you feel so inclined to do so, just so that you bring your energy to the reading and it balances your and your partner's energy for the week. All right. So, Pisces, that being said, I think that's my spiel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you find some intuitive guidance here. And if you're a returning watcher, welcome back. So happy to have you. Thanks again for your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If that helps the channel grow, it means a great deal to me. So thank you. All right, so let's get started. May the universe grant me the power of water to accept with ease and grace, which I cannot change. The power of fire to change with energy and courage those things which I can. The power of air to know with intuition and wisdom which is which. The power of earth to continue with strength and steadfastness on my journey. And may the power of the divine bless this reading to be true and sound and to accurately guide my hand by theirs alone. And may this provide Pisces and their partner with a tranquil, loving, communicative space for this week and going forward. All right, Pisces, we're going to jump right into this. So this is going to represent your partner, and your energy together is vision, questing, karmic forgiveness, let go, and let God. All right, beautiful energy there. Okay, so maybe some energy here is speaking of karmic forgiveness. So in every relationship, there's never a perfect relationship. Everything has some ups and downs, and this one's going to require some karmic forgiveness here. Everything in your visual world is here to teach you something, Pisces. Nothing appears accidentally. These private underwater creatures remind us to allow that ebb and flow of the cycles of life to be fun and instructive, and to see through that murky depths of our hidden thoughts. There is much we do not know about ourselves, and swimming in with these animals takes that journey on to our unconscious level. There we find our spirituality as well as our hidden fears and our deepest desires. If you find yourself getting caught up in everyday dramas, know that there's something clouding your vision. You have layers and layers of past lives and ego constructions that keep you in an illusion. So whenever you're ready, you can start clearing these layers of illusions and stop the looping, as I call it, by changing your thoughts. So never blame anyone or anything else for the drama that manifests in your life. No one is right and no one is wrong. When something feels out of balance, go within for direction and listen to that quiet voice inside your mind. It's the only truth. Know that you're part of that larger soul group that's manifested here on earth to learn how to stop this karmic energy permanently. Be kind to yourself and those who have manifested with you. Believe it or not, they're your best friends on the other side. You have a brave soul that signed up for one of the toughest courses of your life. Others have signed up because they love you. So what you believe in manifests, and what you give out, you get back. So always speak with love in your voice. Your voice is like actual vibrations within it, right? The only way out of the cycle of illusion, pain, and suffering is forgiveness and thinking from that heart chakra. Honor all your pain and suffering. Honor your dark side, that shadow energy. When you embrace your shadow, you become whole and strong. Together, you and your shadow and your partner can fight off forces that keep you unbalanced. You're stronger than you think. You wouldn't be here in this dimension if you weren't warriors. You're not alone. You have your dove and higher selves always flying within you. And I think that you guys are going through a karmic congestion release for both of you, whether it's individual karma or karmic involving the two of you guys together. I think it's just on an energy level, everybody's going through this karmic release. Okay, Pisces, so we're going to begin with your energy. This is going to represent the past. Top row, partner's past. Middle, present, partner's present. Middle, end, future, end, partner's end, okay? So we're going to start with 47, physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much, Pisces. Pisces, you guys are all about tender touch, a water sign energy. And this is all about having that physical touch. As a fellow water sign, I know that there's a lot to be said about physical touch. And I think for anybody in general, sometimes that hug is exactly what's needed. Physical connection is important to people, right? Hand holding, kissing, embracing, back rubs, arm around the shoulder, pat on that back. Those are all ways of kind of expressing support, care, and encouragement, and much more, right? Think about how good you feel when someone greets you with that warm hug or offers you a comforting hand, right? These small interactions really help you with your day. Giving and receiving through touch helps us keep your open heart. And through the recent past, the pandemics allow a lot of limited touch with everybody, relatives and everything. So I think a lot of this energy is craving that physical touch. Maybe you and your partner could have been separated through the pandemic and stuck through some sort of restrictions that prevented you guys from seeing each other. Whatever it is, in this woodsman here, he kisses the hand of a statue and changes her from stone to flesh. Imagine how important this could be. Giving someone a hand, a squeeze, a high five, or a hug can change someone's entire day. Obviously, with the pandemic, not recommended we just run out and start doing that, but with people, you know. And this is the past energy, right? So 5, simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Oops. So Pisces, you're a kind energy. You like to give. You're a generally happy-go-lucky person. Wear your heart on your sleeve, and that's generally from the Pisces that I seem to know. But you're an emotional water sign, so you have one of those amazing aspects of love that it supports and the giver and the receiver, right? When you show care to others, you create further opportunities for kindness to come back at you, right? Kindness makes this world a better place. So this is important. In the past, I think you and your partner, you were expressing a lot of kindness to your partner, and seeing if they were kind of motivated to do some back. If you're attracted to another individual, this is a way to express your attraction is through kindness, little gestures or kind of interactions instead of bold flirtiness. 20, I love you. These are powerful words. Now, if you notice, this picture is the same as it is in the back as the front. So, I love you. These are powerful words, and this is truly a beautiful energy. So, in the past, you expressing this true love for this person, and that is a beautiful, powerful words. I love you. They are. So, whether you're addressing your mother or your partner or the most important words you can say. I love you. So don't hold these words in. Giving them often freely will not take their power away. Be ready and willing to say I love you, and recall the last time you expressed love for yourself as well. Do you love who you are? Do you avoid thinking about how you feel about yourself? Expressions of love are powerful for anyone to receive, including yourself, Pisces. Take a moment to acknowledge what an incredible person you are and declare that you love yourself. Let love emanate from you, and out will it come in the world. And you're learning to love yourself in the past a lot, Pisces. This is an energy of coming into yourself, embracing who you are, flaws and all, and going forward, which is a powerful energy. Okay, for your partner here, we have No place like home, card 50. Beautiful, and truly, I believe that saying more than anything. There is no place like home. I don't care where you go on the vacation. It's always nice to come home. And even though you run away from home to go on vacation, when you get back, it's just that no place like home feeling. This is that authentic moment that's in yourself, that authenticity that lives within you. Feeling at home, arriving at a place where you kind of just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. This is important energy of your partner in the past. Lovers, friends, and companions, animals are at home in your life right now. They're very much in sync and full of love. They become secure in the knowledge that it was reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity. I could not get that word out. Be home in this relationship. Together, you're going to add to the love of the world, and that's a powerful energy for you, your partner, going forward. And then you guys got the Soulmates card, 41. Look at those penguins. Penguins, as you know, mate for life. He brings her one perfectly presented pebble. And then they mate for life. I love that. I think penguins are just so cute. They're like the epitome of love. Like, and they really are. They walk a long, long ways, too, for their babies. And anyways, we're not even going to go on. But this is the Soulmates card. This is harmonious partnerships and friends, love and friendship. It's fostering personal growth as well. Consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that you kind of never be the same. Regardless of how long your relationship lasts, consider romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open so you'll be finally claimed who you're meant to be. Even a companion animal can remind you that it is who is being rescued and healed. And that's so true, right? Sometimes, obviously, you rescue an animal, and then all of a sudden, a year later, you realize they rescued you, and in ways you didn't even know. So, pay attention, because you're in the presence of a true soulmate coming to guide you home to the real you here. And that's powerful energy here. Imagine, card 20. So, you both got card 20. You, Pisces, you got card 20 that's representing I love you, and your partner got card 20, imagine. Beautiful energy. Okay, so both energies, I love you, and this imagine card are very powerful energy. This card 20, it's about turning imagination into manifestation. Your person's probably doing a lot of visualization and the power of aligning imaginary and feelings into creative illusions, right? In matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about others as a mean of connecting to that person. While it is romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you kind of have to go for it, not just dream about it. Now is that time to move beyond that daydream and into reality, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships are all about relating, so step onto that dance floor where imagination partners with manifestation. The message of this card is that a person with attributes that you kind of imagined is trying to change for the better and trying to express their love to you in a more gratitude, imaginative way. Okay, Pisces. Now we're going into the present energy for you, Pisces. We got 11. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Beautiful. 11. It's a balancing energy here. Very much so. This is kind of creating that deep balance within yourself, as well as invoking more than you kind of... Okay, so your angels are kind of asking you to dig deep inside yourself right now, Pisces, your inner self. The strength is within you. Though it might not feel like it right now, you're kind of going to be able to push through this tough time you're going to be going through. Believe in yourself and know that you already have the power you need within you. When you're in that state of empowerment, you can live from a natural state of peace. Being stressed or afraid is not a natural way of living. Try to figure out what is challenging you and disconnect from whatever is causing that stress. Establish boundaries and take back your personal power. This is kind of that ideal time to develop a new way of thinking. What has been dominating your thoughts? Are you kind of caught up in some old patterns here? You have control over your feelings, and remind yourself that you have that inner strength to tackle whatever you're currently facing. In this picture, this crowned goddess is holding a delicate and translucent ball in her hands. at that center of the ball is a solitary female. This may refer to the feeling of being small or blocked. The emphasis of the goddess crown symbolizes higher knowing. You're a very intuitive sign, Pisces. You have more power than you realize. Believe in your inner strength and believe in your intuition and kind of embrace that energy. And I think you're going to do that. You got card 10. That's card 11. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Yes, it is. Okay, so as much as we sometimes get jaded with the world and the hurts that come with it, this is that group of people that love and support you. Cherish those people, whether they're a special partner, your family, or your friend. These angels are prompting you to reach out to your loved ones and ensure that you show them some sort of love. It's too easy to become involved with our lives, ensuring you spend time with those that are significant to you. This is a reminder to tell your partner in how you treasure them. Let them know that they matter to you and do something that does not need reciprocation there. A gift is more genuine when given without any expectation of something in return. Love does not keep score. It may be in your nature to keep track of when you've been given time, money, or other positives, but generally appreciating your loved ones can challenge you to give from your heart, right? This pair of hands is tenderly holding an image of precious time shared between a woman and a child. They appear as if nothing is of importance in the world other than that shared moment. Notice the drop of dew that holds the world. What you have through those you love should be the focus of your world. Beautifully well said. Okay. Then you're going into 45. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. Now, it always isn't easy to be supportive in your energy of your partner, okay? And sometimes being supportive isn't just telling them what they want to hear either, but this is making that extra support to show that you care, right? Encourage someone and recognize the efforts that they're making in your relationship. Be supportive will help kind of create harmony and peace between you two. Just as the angels support us in all things, be willing to support the ones that you love. Find something that interests your partner, whether they're passionate about a charitable cause, a sport, a hobby, and the interest of their endeavors. Make a point of showing up and helping out. It's easy to avoid taking part because you don't share an interest or that pastime, but learning about why someone is so passionate about what they're doing, this type of support can really mean the world to someone and foster better communication and appreciation. With time, this might be something you'll come to enjoy too, and something you guys can learn to enjoy together. So this angel here, with rainbow-hued wings, carries a maiden protectively through that night sky. Rainbows and rainbow colors signify new opportunities ahead. In this card, it means you will find new ways to be more encouraging to those important individuals in your life, and it's always reassuring to know there is someone who supports you. No matter what, there's, whether you're grandma, whatever, there's always that one person in your life that you know that's got your back. Your mother, your father, your uncle, your brother, whatever. Different for so many, but there's that one person for everybody, no matter what. I'm sure. And they have that bond that you could just, no matter what, you can go back, right? Your partner's got present energy, a change in the wind, card 12. Okay, so you got cards 10, 11, they got card 12. So that's, okay, but what I'm saying here is, I think that this is kind of your partner's, relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, right? And stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down that ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves, but these rough seas offer some sort of opportunity for mutual growth and a way for you to understand your own heart better, Pisces person, and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good does come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from the drama. The air is going to clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This will pass. And that's very much good energy. Community, this is card 8. It's in reverse. Okay. So Pisces, your person this is their, like I said, this is their energy. Roles could be reversed. This could be your energy. But this is beware of that compromising their integrity. And I feel like right now in the present energy, they feel like they're compromising their integrity in order to belong. dimming their light or into change their self so that others accept them, right? If they're hiding who they really are in order to play a role within this larger whole, this is never going to fulfill them. It is time to assess your willingness to be real. Stand tall, be you. Authenticity is a true expression of self, and it's the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into a role your heart tells you to make. Making yourself small is truly going to bear too high of a cost here. And that's really fun. And then the fates. Okay. So this card, this fates card, showing up in almost all love readings here. Just causing some chaos, no? This fate card is, it doesn't have to be bad fate, right? This is, other people are who they are, okay? You can't change them, Pisces person. The challenge is to accept them as they are and try not to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view and how they should be so you can remain in the relationship and avoid any discomfort. What if who they are and whatever happening is happening between you two and them is between and in the situation, I can't get this out, is perfect from the perspective of spirit. Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally for each of us in our own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. Beware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. And that's a powerful energy. Now, this doesn't mean you're meant to just run out and break up. I never said that so before. What I'm saying is there is a change in this wind here, and there's some time for you guys to evolve together, okay? Going into the future, Pisces, you got card 40. I feel like they got card 40 too. No. I feel like I see another card 47. No. Okay. So card 40, this is be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. That's a beautiful card there too. Again, this is true. Dreaming manifests what we want into reality, right? And so if you want something, dream it into reality. Avoid dwelling on things, Pisces, that have passed and no longer exist, okay? Everyone has a past that has helped to shape who they are. This history cannot be erased. Accept the past and look forward to the future. Set goals, dream big, and create. By doing this, you're going to eliminate the need to revisit the past. Having a goal helps you to focus on what's important. Setting a goal with a 1-year time frame is a simple way to live in the present. What would you like to do or achieve in the next year? Make an attainable task and work on your dreams every day. Once you've committed to your goal, you'll find you're more easily able to reach it. Work consistently towards your dream, and you're going to make steady progress and achieve it in a much quicker way. So this woman here is kind of sitting beneath the nighttime sky. The pyramids and the crystal castle behind her represent the ideals of the past. The structures refer to the past and the things that brought you to this point. The stars in the sky symbolize the higher power that guides you. Humans are made of the same energy that made the stars. You have a light inside you. Shine into that darkness and create your dreams. Powerful energy, Pisces, powerful. 29, forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Yeah. Get out of the past, Pisces. In the future here, you got to get out of this past energy because that's seriously what's holding you back. You're getting a lot of the same repetitive releasing this past. When you're willing to forgive yourself and others, you open doors to future growth. Love can be restored and trust can be rebuilt. Move from bitterness back to the joy you deserve in your life. Granting forgiveness is a choice that you make. You may not feel like engaging with someone, but you can forgive them without ever talking to them. But an act of forgiveness helps reduce anger, depression, and anxiety and pain with hope and compassion. Think about what you can forgive, as the benefits will be immeasurable. The process will increase your inner strength and your self-esteem. Forgiveness can heal and help you move forward with a renewed sense of purpose. Replacing hurt with love will free you to love more deeply. This symbolizes the willingness to change or move through a situation. Closed eyes in here depict the subconscious, deep thinking, or an error in this communication. Clasped hands above the faces show that a return to balance and compromise. You can achieve a positive outcome here, Pisces. Remember, forgiveness is a choice you make for your own benefit. And that's truly true. 44, get to know each other, learn to meet each other's need for love. Okay, so get to know each other. Take some time, sit down with your partner, and get to really truly know them. Maybe you'd be surprised with things you didn't know about your partner, no matter how long you've been together. The need to feel loved and appreciated motivates how you act in a relationship. Taking time to understand each other will help you to flourish and make love grow. Recognizing your differences and not trying to control every aspect of what it is before you. Relationships are influential energy in people's lives. You begin life in a relationship with your parents or caregivers. When you find someone who piques your interest, you make a choice to choose to get to know that person. Expanding bettering your connection might seem challenging. Everyone has positive and negative aspects to their personality. Work to take the good and the bad in your stride as you get to know someone, as this will help you strengthen that relationship. Don't gloss over the negatives or think that you can change someone. Take time to talk and to get to know each other and your individual quirks. This couple here, they share a moment as they ride cocooned in a vessel adorned with seashells. They travel through the air and on an island far below them. Dolphins dance in the distance there. The swan in front of them in the vehicle symbolizes union and love. Learning about someone else takes time, open heart, and trust. It is a journey worth taking, and that's beautiful energy, Pisces. Going into the future, they got poised, card 48. It is in reverse. So your partner possibly is usually a poised individual, holds it all together, maybe doesn't really express their emotions a lot, is what I gather from this. But this is them not being ready to move forward at this time, and that having to be okay. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines, pretending you know what you're doing is kind of working. That fake it till they make it attitude is what I get here. It's going to land them in a little bit of muck now. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half-finished or half-assed. It's okay to postpone things until you're really ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish you had later. And then all that glitters isn't gold. Yeah. You know what all the glitters isn't? Shit. Sometimes gold's a big smoldering pile of donkey dung, and it takes a long time to discover, but once you do, oh shit, you get a hose, and you're like, fuck, that pile of gold was like rubber, smoldering shit. And then, yeah, you know, by the time you want to kick it in the curb, you got a lot of emotions for that donkey dung, and that really isn't very helpful, but it is what it is, right? So this is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. There's a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Yeah. And this pursuing it's only going to bring about a difficult situation you're going to be sorry you got yourself into. Stay away. This is your spirit protecting you here. And then you have to be fair in reverse, Pisces person. You're a little bit angry, Pisces person, I feel like. They're a little bit like, I don't even know if I like you at this point, energy. You guys are a little bit, definitely going through a little bit of difference of perspective. This, to be fair, in like I said, in reverse, is injustice and equality are part of life, but they do not have to define your experience. This is a time when you may observe an injustice rightly and fairly redress it. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone else, or you're called to answer for a personal slight. Whatever it is, you're going to be amazed by the sense of power that surges through when you stand up for yourself and others. This also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it because you can make a difference. One thing's for certain, if fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good of all concerned, through acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. And that's the energy that your partner is possessing going into the future, Pisces. Okay, your white light oracle messages. Shikapat of Seahorse, 31. So we will read this from the book because it's a powerful energy here for you. And it will do you a lot of good here once I find it. 31, okay. So, As you embrace your inner essence, you will be at peace with who you are, including your vulnerability, and no longer see the need to conform to social ideals which have no true resonance for your heart. You are encouraged to trust your intuitive recognition of which environments and relationships harmonize well with you, supporting your spiritual growth and well-being on all levels. You have the innate capacity to manifest. Relax, and you shall attract all that you need. That's beautiful. Spirit guides, angel guides, ancestors, messages, be powerful. Card 28. I personally love that card. And this is, these have a very important role. They are fire energy. The way you do things is the key to personal power. So, when we can find parallels in this lesson from the bee that no matter how you may appear physically, you are powerful beyond all rational measure, and that by taking a unique approach to achieving things instead of feeling inferior or giving up, you can tap into your personal power. Beautiful energy. And then you got beetle, purity, card 53. Okay, so this is another, you got bee and then beetle, right? This is the spirit realm. Continually moving and discarding brings freedom and light here. So their hard shell-like covering opens up to reveal beautiful translucent wings that allow them to fly great heights and speed. In ancient Egyptian culture, the Sigara beetle was said to represent the god of the rising sun and had a strong association with the solar system due to the fact that it had ray-like antennae on its head and possessed such unique and precise capabilities of rolling balls of dung. Yes, I said that. They roll shit. Beetles teach us that it's not what we are given in life to work with, hence the shit, but how we choose to use those tools in our life to benefit us what matters. They didn't become just shit rollers, they become the best shit rollers, right? There is a perfect reminder that in order to stay pure at heart, we must remember to continually move our shit, out of the way, clear, cleanse, and keep moving forward. That is a beautiful... Move the shit along, right? Okay, pleasure. This is your potential outcome, Pisces. Pleasure. You're going to have a beautiful outlook on your relationship on this path, I believe, because you're continuing on this. As long as you continue where you're going, savor your life, each and every part of it. Take pleasures in slowing down and experiencing each of your senses. Taste your food with full gusto. Inhale the sense of the world around you and enjoy the colors and textures of your life. This is a truly stop and smell the roses card. Embrace your sensuality, move in a sort of a languid way, and let pleasure be your password into every intimate part of your life. Allow your life to be less about being productive and more about enjoying the moment with your partner, and a radiant energy is going to flow through you in all life's directions. And that is beautiful reading. I hope you found some guidance and some good understanding of what your partner's going through, and at least what you guys could be doing here. Remember, vision questing, karmic forgiveness, let go and let God there, Pisces. Till next time, my friends, namaste.